Hey everyone, it's Andrew of Valk9 Designs, and I wanted to show you all my framework that I did here for this ring. This isn't the exact how-to, I just wanted to show you the fused frame for this ring to the band. I'm thinking I'm going to do a tutorial on the band, how I wove it, and then also fusing it to another similar frame next week. But basically I used some 22 gauge half round wire and just laid 3 across the top after I spun another length of 22 gauge half round wire around the entire band, and then did an alternating progression of a weave as I continued to weave that 22 around the entire thing. Again, I'll show you all how I did this next week, but I have done a textured ring band tutorial. If you search that up in the video section, you'll be able to find that. So yeah, for now I just wanted to show you kind of my concept here. This was an experimental idea for myself. I'm sure other people have already done it before, so I'm not claiming this is like, unique to this video or my bench or anything like that, but this was just an idea that I had for this ring. I figured this would sit a lot more flat, and this way I can make the band the exact size that I need, so I don't have to worry about wire tie downs around the band making the ring a smaller size. And so basically what I'm going to do is just use this frame pretty much just like I use my pendant frames. I'm going to be just setting on some detailing wires. I can't show you the full process for what I'm doing for this ring. I'm sorry that this is just kind of like, a quick little video, but this is actually an engagement ring, and so I can't show you the full design until, the question's been popped, and hopefully that's going to be soon, because I'm going to be sending this out soon. So basically, I made this coil, I'm adding it to the frame, and then I'm also going to be doing some outer detailing to add some rigidity and add more of a line to the side of this coil, so it's not just, kind of sitting there. And it just adds that nice like line detailing to the side of the coil to kind of refine everything. And so I'm just going to bend that with my pliers, make sure not to be too rough with it so that way you don't leave tool marks, or use your nylon pliers to do this, but I'm doing some kind of smaller detailing turns up here to get into that little crevice there. And this length is a 20 gauge square wire, half hard. I use half hard for pretty much everything other than my 30 gauge and my larger gauges of half round wire. And so once I attach that down, it's very secure to the frame. This sits really flush to the skin. I mean, you definitely need to make sure you polish and remove all of your little sharp points down here at the bottom. So make sure you give that a good grind down and make it nice and flat and smooth. But yeah, I figure I will show you all how I did this band next week. I just can't show you the whole process for this one because it's an engagement ring, so I'll probably mix up the weave a little bit and you'll be seeing that video next week. Thank you all so much, and I hope you have a great weekend.